Here's what you need to know before you dive into A10. An irrational number is a number that can't be represented with either an integer or a fraction. Some examples of irrational numbers include pi and square roots that are not perfect squares. Note that if your radicand is a perfect square, then the number is rational. When entering these numbers on a calculator, notice how the irrational numbers like pi and the square root of 7 give you an endless string of numbers, whereas a perfect square root like 4 does not. Let's look at some examples. In this first example, 3, -7, and the sum of them are all integers, therefore they are rational numbers. Next, 1 is a rational number and pi is an irrational number, so 1 plus pi also has to be irrational. Next, 24 doesn't have a perfect square root, so radical 24 is irrational, and it remains irrational even if you add a rational number like -8 to it. Next we have -3, which is rational, and pi, which is irrational. So even if you multiply by -3, it still will remain irrational. The only way you can make pi rational is by dividing it by pi to get 1, or by multiplying it by 0 to get 0. Next we have -8, which is obviously rational, but 8 doesn't have a perfect square root, so the square root of 8 is irrational, even if you multiply by 8. Next we have -2 and -5, which are rational whether you're multiplying them or adding them. That's all I've got for this lesson, but if you want to see more videos just like this, you should check out the Algebra 1 IXL playlist right here. This is Mr. Leo with Epic Math. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.